do my heart good. You probably won't believe this, but I got even more satisfaction out of watching Shedeur Sanders beat the Raiders in Las Vegas in his first NFL start. More satisfaction out of that did I get than watching the impossible comeback my Dallas Cowboys just pulled off. Yeah, I'm a lifelong diehard Cowboy fan, but you know by now, I'm Shedeur's biggest believer. I just believe with all my heart and soul that this young man was born and raised to lead an NFL franchise as the quarterback. I'm not saying he'll be the biggest star we've ever seen at quarterback. I just know he's going to win a whole lot of games if given the opportunity at quarterback in the National Football League. I just know that he's got the it factor. He's got gift upon gift of accuracy and toughness and poise and supreme confidence that he obviously inherited in an avalanche from his father. As confident an athlete as I ever have known. And I do know Deion Sanders, and I did cover Deion Sanders. And that quality, that intangible, was born into his son and instilled and grown and nurtured by his father. He was raised to do what he did today at Las Vegas. This in spite of the fact that even though he was mentored through high school and college by the greatest quarterback ever, Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr., that in the end, Tom Brady sold him out. In the end, Tom Brady became, as a minority owner in Las Vegas with the Raiders, a majority voice in how they're rebuilding their football team. As they've said all along, we'd be fools not to lean on the advice of and the input of Tom Brady, and they would be fools. And he has advised them hugely, as we saw him wearing the headset in the first Monday night game up in the booth, in the box. And after that game, both Spytek, the GM, and Pete Carroll, the coach, said that, they speak several times a week to Tom Brady. He had input. Spytek said before the draft that he sought the input of Tom Brady. So the Raiders passed Shedeur Sanders. They had 7 chances to draft him before Cleveland finally did in the 5th round. 7 Las Vegas chances to pass. And you know and I know that they did pass because Tom Brady told them to pass. Two-faced Tom, in this case, always spoke glowingly about what a talent Shedeur was, but there's something Tom didn't like, because there's something that a lot of teams didn't like, and maybe it emanated from Brady's inside word. I know for sure it emanated from a couple of interviews that Shedeur did at the Combine with teams he did not want to play for because he just thought he was better than those teams. He was above those teams, and he flat out told them that in no uncertain terms, and they were offended, and they told all their good old boy network buddies how offended they were, and word got around, Shedeur's not for us in the NFL. We don't do it the way he does it, the way Deion did it at Colorado with DJ before the game and at halftime in the locker room. We don't drive exotic cars before we've proven anything in this league. Obviously, Shedeur was reportedly the highest paid college athlete ever because he deserved it. he filled the stands and drove the ratings for 2 years at Colorado. He deserved every penny he got. But the NFL didn't like his style, didn't like his celebrations, didn't like his swagger, didn't like his mouth, didn't like what he said. Wanted to see humility that Shedeur has. Shedeur respects the game, but he's a chip off the old man's block, man. Deion Sanders, prime time, Neon Deion, Coach Prime now. Best interview in sports. And that's Shedeur. So he was asked by CBS today, just before he took the field in Las Vegas, about what we could expect. And what did he tell the interviewer? Here's the quote. "I'm who they've been looking for." Boom, correct. I said from the start, getting Shedeur with the fifth round pick was the all-time NFL steal. I know Brady was as a sixth round pick, but nobody thought Tom Brady was a first, second, or third round pick. Nobody. I thought, and Mel Kiper thought, that Shedeur was better than Cam Ward. So effectively, Shedeur, to me, should have gone number 1 to Tennessee. And he went fifth round to the Cleveland Browns. Obviously not a place that he or his father wanted him to play. At that point, they had 5 other quarterbacks. And then fate intervened. Pickett gone, Flacco traded, Dylan Gabriel concussed. I don't know what happened to Bailey Zappi. He's still in the practice squad. I'm pretty sure Kevin Stefanski wanted to play Bailey Zappi, but I think Jimmy Haslam, the owner, intervened and said, no, it's time. We just need to take the stench out of this. We need to take some of the focus off the 2-8 mess that we are. Shedeur had become the most popular backup quarterback in the history of this league.